Whew. Damn, that was a fun ride. And that ending though. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now the thing is, I just came back from the press screening held at Real Cinemas Dubai, and I was invited by Disney PR, so it was really well done. I loved the whole experience with them, with the new Real Cinemas in the Jebel Ali Experience Center. So yeah guys, let's just head on with the review. So yeah, this movie starts off with Hank and Hope on the run, and they're trying to find, like since Civil War they've been on the run, and they're trying to find her mother. And then at the same time, Scott is in home arrest and he's been for 2 years now, and then suddenly something happens and then everything goes haywire. Now the thing is, sometimes certain movies you might be like, oh, things are just happening, like what is this, it's all convenience. In this it did not feel like that. It did not feel like plot. It felt like a genuine reason why everything was connected and everything was happening. There was a reason for Ant-Man to show up, there was a reason for Hope to show up, there was a reason for Ghost to show up, there was a reason for all of these characters to show up. So it was really well done. So, and also the movie was directed by Peyton Reed. As much as this movie was, the previous Ant-Man movie was written by Edgar Wright, so a lot of things when the script was Edgar Wright, and this movie felt like Peyton Reed. It just felt like the way he directed it, it felt like Peyton Reed. It did not feel like there was no Edgar Wright presence in this. Even there was this moment where Louis goes like, they did that, they did this, that, and all that stuff, and then that felt a bit different compared to the way it was done in the first film. The first film was like, it was like, wow, that is straight out of it. Felt like how Edgar Wright would have done it. So that's what it felt like. Those are moments, but it was a good thing anyway, because the previous times it felt like a different thing. It was a mashup of two directors. Now it's completely one director. The movie also has writing credits for Paul Rudd. He's also written some parts of it. Coming to the performance of the cast, Paul Rudd as Ant-Man was amazing. Evangeline Lilly as Wasp was really good. I really loved Michael Douglas returning as Hank. Like, it was like, they also made him more comedic in a way, but it was well done. It wasn't bad. Like, he was just like the guy who breaks off. He's like, hey, you know what, the plot has to move on, let's just get it going. Michelle Pfeiffer, Michael Pena, everyone is there. They're all well, those characters are well done. I really like the film. Ghost, played by Hannah John Cannon, it was a really good character. Like, she wasn't like this one-dimensional character. She was like a character with a purpose. Like, Marvel's getting there where, they're not doing all these characters with no purpose, who's just inherently evil. These characters are really well done, and she's one of those characters where you think like, oh wow, she actually has a backstory, and it was good. So it all connects, all the dots connect, and it's good. The whole movie was well done. I really liked the whole story. It was good, and there was some parts, some interviews said, oh, it's a part of Infinity War, it's building up to that, and it's connected to it. But what I felt that it was in a way connected, but the entire story was self-contained. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. So for me, if I'd give it a rating, I'd give it a 9.5 on 10, because I really love the movie. Like, it was really well done. The whole thing was like, it just felt genuine, like at heart, It did not feel forced. Jokes was like, the light-hearted comedy, it only fits with Ant-Man, and it's perfect, Even if the situation is serious, it does not feel that serious because of Paul Rudd's charisma and everything else. So I really love the movie that way. I know a lot of you guys might be saying like, oh, what about the post-credit scenes? So if you want to know about the post-credit scenes, there's a video over here, or I don't know, it'll be somewhere over here, or I'll just zoom out and I'll post it right in the comments. So that's pretty much it. Thumbs up if you like the video, thumbs down if you don't like the video, comment, like, subscribe, whatnot. Peace.